Okay, got greedy.
Okay, don't get greedy. Did you die?
I did.
You could change this in the game
Yes,
if you don't like it.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed.
I don't know what mines are. I don't know what mines are set
It
as.
is called Lothric,
It is
What do I
called
can give you?
Lothric.
where the transitory lands
Where the
of the
I wonder what items I could.
converge.
So the reason
Mark,
why I need.
I'm getting, like, information. Who are these hunchbacks?
In venturing north, the pilgrims
They're the
discover
travelers,
the
Joe.
truth
Are
of
they?
the
Is that what they're
old
called?
words.
Because, or do they have like babies
I
on their
don't know.
backs and they're gonna eat on
No. I can't remember. Like when I was watching the video that you told me to watch, it explains them, and I was like, ah, that's what they are.
Without thrones.
them? And Quasimodo sure let himself go.
Who's Quasimodo?
The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Because the scene I just saw the guy like hunched over. So anyways, welcome to our Let's Play of Dark Souls 3 with, you might know him as Grimm from our Monster Hunter videos. And hopefully everything's recording and I'm not just talking to myself.
Joe, who you're talking to at home? Me?
Aldrich, saint of the deep.
I have no clue what any of this is. There's some sort of blob. It's like flubber.
Are you still watching the cutscene?
Yes.
Undead Legion. The Abyss Watchers.
The Abyss Watcher is someone important. Just so everyone knows, I have no clue anything about this game. Except for bits and pieces.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital.
Oh man, you gotta get the covenants going too. Holy shit, so you got nothing.
Just so everyone knows again, Grimm has actually beaten this game, so he's going to be helping me through this game. That guy looks cool. He has no face.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones.
What dicks?
And the unkindled will rise.
Oh, that's me, right? They're talking about me?
Are you? It's talking about the Ashen one? That's
Well, no,
the.
it said unkindled.
Accursed undead.
Yeah, whatever.
Unfit even to be
Unkindle
saved.
one. You're right. I don't know. Fucking beat this game like
So it is
20 times. I can't remember.
that ash seeketh embers.
When there's no more room in hell, Joe Inferno walks the earth again.
Whatever. Travel. I'm gonna travel to where you are.
Alright, controls, Mark?
Okay, R1 is your basic attack, okay?
Alright.
I think. Okay, triangle, you two-hand the weapon.
Okay.
If you hold triangle, you two-hand the left-hand weapon.
Yeah, okay.
Got it? Square. Okay. If you press down on the D-pad, you could cycle through your items quickly. To put items in that section, if you go into equipment, so hit options button.
Yeah.
It says equipment.
Yep.
The bottom squares, the 10 bottom squares, is where you put the items. These are the items that you could cycle through quickly with your down D-pad. If you have a shield in your left hand, L1 is to use it. If you have a weapon, L1 would be to use that weapon. Okay, see how it says equip load on your top right screen? It says weight ratio.
Yeah.
Weight ratio you want to have below 70%. That allows you to roll out of the way.
Okay.
Now you go true tank and go higher, but you won't roll, but you'll be a tank, right? You'll be able to carry heavier items, okay?
How do you roll?
Circle. Okay, so circle is to dodge. Circle is jump back. But if you want to dodge left to right, forward, backwards, you press down and you press circle, up circle, left circle, right circle. You know what I mean? So not at the same time, like
okay,
hold it down.
I got it.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
So the only thing you want to know is that you will roll like multiple times. Sometimes like 2-3 times backwards, forwards, sideways, whatever it takes, right?
Okay.
Okay, so the square button is the item that is highlighted on the bottom. Square button will use it. X button is when you walk to a door or something. X would be the button that is your action button.
Okay.
Other than that, it doesn't do anything else. Okay? Circle button is also, if you hold it down, that is your run button too. You see how it says skill?
War cry.
Okay, so exit all this. Make sure your weapon is still equipped, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So now I want you to two-hand your weapon.
Okay.
Okay. And press L2.
Okay.
Okay.
Like a dragon shout.
Yes. So when you L2 is your weapon skill. So War Cry gives you an added attack bonus. Okay?
Okay.
So in order to use your weapon skill, your shield either has to have the skill that allows you to use weapon skills, which is called weapon skill, funny enough. Okay? Or if you don't have a shield that's called weapon skill, you have to two-hand your weapon to use it.
Okay.
Now you could two-hand your weapon, use your weapon skill, and then get and unhand your two weapon, and your skill will still remain for a while.
Okay.
There's different weapon skills.
Now there's this
in the game.
like drunken dude in front of me. Is he to be killed?
Everything in this game must die. Okay, hold on. So L1 is I'm sorry. R2 is your heavy attack.
Uh-huh.
You can hold it down if you want. Now, here's where it becomes important. One-handed and two-handed attacks differ with each weapon, and R1s and R2s would differ when you one-handed or two-handed. So you want to get to know your weapon and how using R1 and R2 work. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, L1 is block or use your left hand. But R1 is your light, your R2 is your heavy attack.
I'm gonna attack
Okay.
this guy.
Okay, you could also get behind someone very slowly, and you could I know you'll be able to do a critical hit. You could also, if you have your shield
he's
up,
coming at me. Okay, is he supposed to drop loot or something?
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes. That depends on your luck skill. Okay. Also, if you hit R3, that locks onto a person. You got it?
Yeah. Am I supposed to? How do you know which way you're supposed to go?
Oh, that's the fun part about Dark Souls. You don't know. You could run yourself into an ambush,
man.
or... But for the sake of making this game quicker, oh fuck, I just rolled off and killed myself. Fuck me. Fucking controls. Fucking Zelda. Fuck.
Okay, I got Ashen Estus Flash. What's that?
That's the blue one. So go into your equipment and make sure that's selected as one of your quick selections.
It's on the
Oh,
bottom.
also the order... Yes. Also, the order that you put those in is the way it cycles, by the way. I cannot believe I just died. Also, when you die, everything that you killed comes back to life, except boss. And the place where you died is the place where your souls will be there. That makes sense?
Yep.
And if you die
Oh,
on your
whoa!
way to the...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Did you go right?
Wow.
Did you go right? Where'd you go?
After I got the blue flask, I followed the path, and the three guys, like one guy shot me from far, and the two guys ran up and started like beating me to death. Wow.
Remember, you don't have to kill everything in the game. You could run by a few things.
You just said everything had to die.
Everything in this game must die. No, I mean like, when you're like, oh, I see this person, should I kill him? Yeah, pretty much you kill him. Sometimes be careful when you walk into something, it might be an ambush.
Oh, I wasted it.
What? That's fine, it doesn't matter.
My flask. Oh.
Doesn't matter. There's going to be a place to bonfire, and bonfires let you restore your Estus flasks and your Ashen flasks when you rest at them. However, when you rest, everything in your game will reset, so enemies will come back to life and stuff.
There's a glowing spot where I last died.
Okay, see how it's green?
Yeah.
Go toward it and hit X. The only thing is, don't die getting it, because if you die before you get what you drop, so the things that you drop is you drop your souls, right?
How do you sneak? Is there a sneak? Please tell me there's a sneak option.
No, there isn't. If they'll probably see you, like if you can't really stealth kill a lot of things in this game. Yeah. So if you had your shield up, I should have talked to you about shields and what defenses they do too, because defense also matters. But anyway, if you hold your shield up, an easy way to kill things is hold your shield up while you have R3 selected, and keep trying to circle around them.
Right.
And when they attack, they'll miss you. You get behind them, you R1 and you critical hit them. Just to let you know.
What is this bloodstain thing?
So if you press bloodstain, those are other people's deaths.
Oh.
Like the game. Some people, it'll show other people's death. It's kind of funny sometimes.
Am I supposed to go right or left?
You want to go up toward the cliff.
Okay.
There'll be a guy on your left, I think, firing at you or something.
Yep, I hate you. Oh my god, you should have told me that in the first place.
What? Did you die?
Almost.
So funny. Oh, welcome to Dark Souls, where death is inevitable. Don't worry. Right now, you're not kindled, so it doesn't really matter. But when you're kindled and you die, it's really fucking annoying. Because you can't summon me if you're unkindled, by the way.
So I should go through the mountain.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's what you meant by mountain. There's actually something off to the right. It's a little bit something else. Anyway. And now you're gonna go up the mountain. You're going up further, right?
Yep.
Alright, you see the little fire stick on your left?
That is correct, I do.
Okay, so it says rest at bonfire, right?
Yep.
So rest at it. So everything right now got resetted. All the enemies you killed went back to life, but your Eskin flash got refilled. You know what I mean?
Do I want to leave the Cemetery of Ash?
No.
Alright.
Okay, go straight. You see a guy walking towards you?
Yep.
Alright, just kill him. If you walk up the hill, there's a, you see, if you look down, there's a coffin with a little white orb thingy. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so anytime you see that, that's an item that you could pick up, okay? Now, to get that item, in order to jump, you have to, so turn around and go toward the fire, just so you don't screw this up.
Okay.
You get back there, but it's really... Okay, so you want to practice jumping.
Fuck!
You went down, didn't you?
I did.
Okay, well, don't get ambushed. Are you ambushed now?
Yeah.
Are you dead?
Yep. Wait, why is there an invisible dude?
Where?
Is that you?
Oh, no, that's the... No. It's not. Maybe. It could be. There's a chance it could be. Don't worry about invisible dudes. There's no ghosts in this game. I think. I can't remember. Okay.
No, give me a sec. I'm getting my fucking souls back.
Okay. Don't be afraid to use your flame orb at them.
I think he's dead.
If you didn't hit him, he's not dead. Okay, anyway, go back to the little part. When you're done, let me know and go back to that little cliff part.
I missed.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. It's a Titan shard. Kill the guy in front of you. Oh no, I'm sorry. Underneath you. See how there's a guy?
On the bottom?
Yeah. So hit R3 until it focuses on him.
He's
right?
too far. Oh, bottom.
No. Right below you. You see him?
Yeah, I've claimed him.
No, okay. So if you're on a ledge and you're above a character, if you drop down and you hit R1, right before you land on top of him, you will do an attack and it does a lot of damage. Okay, the next guy, there's the one ahead of you. Be careful, he shoots arrows, and there's going to be a guy coming up behind you on your right. Maybe. Okay?
How to use your flask again?
Square. Okay, so is the guy with the arrow dead? Oh, by the way, to dodge the arrows, just run. Just sprint. They won't hit you. It's actually pretty easy to avoid.
Right,
Okay,
now he's dead.
Okay, so stop before you go into this big section in the middle. Turn around. See there's another guy on the wall? So kill the first one. Then kill the second one.
Oh!
What?
It's 3 of them. I didn't even see the other guy. Jesus. Okay, got greedy.
Okay, don't get greedy. Did you die?
I did.
How'd you die?
I started doing strong attacks with the axe right away, and then...
No. Listen, you only attack with the axe at the beginning. After that, the only thing you're doing is throwing flame orbs at this thing. But just sprint. Make sure you're sprinting, because it'll be less likely to get hit. So just go down,
you lied to me. You fucking lied to me.
What?
Oh
What?
my god.
What? What happened?
Oh, he's not in the statue form anymore.
Oh no, he's not. Yeah, I know. So, so change to your flame hand, okay?
Oh my god.
What? Did you die?
Yes.
You want to keep your distance, so roll backwards, and you want to throw things. Obviously, when you're against a wall, you want to get out of there. Don't ever be up against the wall in this game. You're pretty much dead at that point. By the way, you lost all your souls that you gained from killing all those little enemies. Because you died before you collected it. Yay, Dark Souls is fun. Thing's brutal. Anyway. What? Well, what's happening now?
Well, I got him to half-life, and then he did that, like...
Yeah, and did you roll away?
I tried.
Die?
Not yet. Like, but hello!
Really important thing when you're fighting bosses, don't get greedy at the end. You died?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's pretty good. I died like at least like half a dozen times, maybe more at the first time I tried him. Okay, so he's dead?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna go toward the little fire and you're gonna, so now you're, kindled, right? You got the extra health?
Yeah.
Okay, so you wanna light the bonfire. Right? And now you're gonna go through those double doors.
I'm resting. Give me a second. Okay.
Okay, there's gonna be a few, and okay, so let me know when you go through double doors. I'm actually traveling there now, so I can kind of visualize this.